Hello, hello. This reading today is going to be a love tarot reading for the collective zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Just getting some things, getting the camera ready before I click it on. Okay, there we go. Let's just straighten it out. All right, if you clicked on this video, that's when it was meant to find you. I do not have there is no specific time. So whenever you click on it, yeah, that's when it's meant to find you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. I'm just going to get some things in order, technical stuff before we get into it. So for the other signs, I started with Leo because it's their birthday, and I haven't been doing intuitive messages like I usually do. I just been coming up with a word that spirit gives me for you. So the only the only sign I didn't get a word for that I got a phrase for was Libra. Excuse me. Um, so yeah, let's see. Let me get to this really quickly before I continue. All right. So yeah. I want to just as I shuffle the cards for you, Sagittarius, I'm gonna also see if spirit has a word for you with regard to your love, your romantic love connection or connections. All right. So let's see. Let us see. All right, I think we're good. We are good. If you're here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It definitely will help us to grow and as a channel, and also help it to get to, as you subscribe and I get more subscribers, it reaches more and more people like yourself that need to get these messages, or would would oh my god, my my brain just went blank. These messages would be helpful to them. Okay. Leave it there. All right, for the collective zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, Spirit, what messages you have for them? Please show us the most important messages for them with regard to their romantic love connections. Okay, or connection. All right. Is there any specific message you have for Sagittarius? Please come through. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's different. I'm getting peanut butter. Why am I getting peanut butter in the color brown? Oh, the color like that mocha color of peanut butter. But yeah, I got peanut butter and it was showing me like the actual peanut butter. So I don't know what that means. For some of you, that could be your favorite food or your person's favorite food or favorite, like thing to eat. Um, but yeah, or that color, that mocha color could be of significance. You could like that color of like as far as clothes or like just home decor or that color in general. Or your person can. But yeah, or peanut butter. There's something there about peanut butter. Maybe there's someone who has an allergy to peanut butter. But that's what I have, which is different than the other words that I've gotten for the other signs. So take it as it resonates. Let's get into the cards. All right, for you, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Spirit, what do you have? What messages do you have for them with regard to the romantic love connection or connections? Show us the most important messages, please. Thank you. All right, let's start off with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, okay. All right, let's see. Let's put the cards out first and then we'll get into the messages and what I'm getting. Thank you so much. The Star card, beautiful. Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius highly aspected in your top four, your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. Sagittarius. What else do you have for Sagittarius? The Moon card. Okay, that's Cancer Pisces energy. More so Pisces for me, but also the card says Pisces. I didn't know that. I thought it was more so Cancer when it comes to the tarot cards, but for me it is Cancer and Pisces. But yeah, I guess. Oh, the Five of Swords. Okay. One more, please, for the collective zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Is. Why did I say that? Something to do with a snake? A snake could be significant. And I mean, the Five of Swords came out, so there definitely could be a snake in the midst of discussion. We're not taking those. There could be a snake here, okay, around your energy or around this connection, okay, is what I'm getting. Excuse me, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more card, please. Okay, two cards. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Are we taking it? I guess so. I just have to make space for it. All right, let's move this over. Let me see how much I can move it over so that it all fits in the screen. Excuse me, the Moon card, you got the Five of Swords, you have the Five of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Wands. Let's see. All right, I think it's good. Okay, so Saggies. What I'm seeing here is that someone is wanting to either someone wants to reciprocate energy towards you or you towards them when it comes to being supportive in a connection. Someone there's something here about support. Okay, giving support or receiving support. Okay, someone's being very generous here, or someone is grateful for someone who's giving to them. All right, take it as it resonates. Flip the roles where you need to. You know where you fall in this narrative. Okay, but there's a sense of like a replenishing. So with the Six of Pentacles and the Star card speaking, the Star card speaks about replenishing, like giving back. Like a give and take here. All right, with the Six of Pentacles and the Star card. All right, but there's something about secrets maybe with the Moon card, or like something that's not being information that's not being shared. Okay, there's a sense of like something not being said or shared with the other person. There could be a secret here that hasn't come out because someone's being I'm hearing sketchy, or someone's being like elusive is what I'm getting with the Five of Swords and the Moon card next to each other. There's someone being sneaky. All right, sneaking around, keeping secrets, not being totally honest and like being honest and truthful. Okay, there's something about like, yeah, and this brings on arguments. Whatever these, I mean, for some of you this hasn't happened yet. For others of you it has, but whatever this is with the Five of Swords, I feel like it does come out. There's arguments, okay, regarding some secrets that came out, and that led to someone having to leave a situation or someone being left out in the cold, okay, because someone else found out about whatever these secrets are, okay. And with the Seven of Wands, it led to someone having to stand up for themselves and either kicking someone out or, yeah, kicking someone out is what I'm getting. Or like abandoning a situation. All right. But I feel like with the Seven of Wands, it's because someone had to like put their guards up. Someone had to like defend themselves and say like, or this could be you, this could be this other person, but whoever like was the one who was keeping secrets had to defend themselves, or the person that was lied to or kept, who didn't know about this person keeping the secrets, they had to defend themselves. Place it where place yourself where you need to, Sagittarius. Let's get more detail for Sagittarius's spirit. Thank you so much. Tell us more about the Six of Pentacles for Sagittarius and why is the Six of Pentacles here? Hi, Susan Wolf. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to the channel. It will definitely help us to grow, and do like the video and share the video with anyone you know who would, be interested in this reading, and comment down below, please. Thank you so much. Six of Pentacles for Sagittarius, please. The Nine of Swords. One more, please. The Five of Swords. Okay, so yeah, definitely you got the Five of Swords here and the Five of Swords in this deck. So there's definitely arguments, disputes, because there's a sense of like someone maybe not giving or reciprocating energy or reciprocating some type of support here. And someone has been overly catastrophizing, staying up late, not getting much sleep, okay, for some crying in the middle of the night, okay, because they're wanting someone to reciprocate energy. All right, they want someone to give back the same energy they're giving to them. All right, tell me more about the star card here for Sagittarius's. Why do I keep saying that? Sagittarius's is I'm adding more S's at the end. I don't know why I find that funny. The star card for Sagittarius. The sun card. Yes, somebody wants to be seen. Somebody wants like clarity in the situation. They want to be seen. They want to be happy. All right? They want to heal this connection with the star card and the sun card. I feel like that someone wants to heal this connection. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, cuz they put in time and effort and now they want to see this connection bloom. Like they want it to blossom into something more. And they feel like it's because someone's holding this connection from doing that because they're not giving as much energy or they're not giving of something, whether it's energy, support, finance. I say that because it's pentacles. Like there's something here that is not reciprocating. Someone is not reciprocating. Again, flip the roles where you need to. You know where you fall in this, what role you play in this. Tell me more about the moon card for Sagittarius and this connection. Tell me more about the moon card. There you go, Sagittarius. That's your energy. Temperance card is Sagittarius energy. Tell me more. You could be the one keeping the secret or keeping secrets from this person or yeah, let's see. What else? Six of Cups. This could be a connection where you knew this person from childhood or from like a long time ago. This is like a past person, all right? With the Six of Cups here, this is someone from your past, from yeah, from a long time ago is what I'm getting. And with the Temperance card here, this talks about balance and harmony. And I feel like there's a sense of like not sure, confusion, like, but this there's like tell us more about the Moon card. I just want one more card to get clarity before I. Oh, the Lovers. Yes, yes. I feel like someone's not making a decision here, and I feel like this is you because your card is here, and the Lovers card talks about a decisive moment, like someone having to make a decision about a past person, about and there could be something here about the past with this person. And with the Lovers card here, Gemini energy, this is definitely about someone that you were in a connection with. And this could be a divine connection because of the Lovers card. This is like divine counterparts. This could have been or it could be past, present, take it as it resonates for you. This could be your divine partner, all right? Your divine counterpart is what I meant to say. And this is who I feel like you're aligned with. This could be the other parent. If you co-parent with someone, this could be the other person. So if you're the father, this person is the mother of your child. If you are the mother, this person is the father of your child. And I say that only because you have the Lovers card here, yes, but then the Temperance card, he's holding a moon and a sun, and the moon signifies the mother archetype and the sun signifies the father archetype. So that's why I said that. And then the moon, you have it here, and then you also have the sun here, the sun card in two different decks, but they're here. You have the moon card signifying the mother archetype, and then the sun card signifying the father archetype. So you definitely could be dealing with the other, someone that you children with, and then you have a child here. Okay, so there's something here about a connection where you're having to make a decision. The Lover's card does signify having to make a choice. Okay, and this is where I feel like there is some confusion. The Moon card does signify confusion, something about like you having to go within and make this decision. And let's see, tell us more about the Five of Swords. Two of Cups, because it is mutual. I feel like there is love here. Definitely feel like there is love here, but there has been there's arguments with the Five of Swords here. I think the Five of Swords has come out twice, yeah, because you got the Five of Swords here, and then the Five of Swords here. There's definitely have disputes have happened, arguments have happened. Oh, Justice card. Something about the justice system doesn't have to mean that though. Justice card does talk about karma. It talks about as above, so below. The Justice card speaks of making things balanced and fair. Okay, and with that said, look at the the two cups here, and then you have the two cups in this card. Okay, you have the two of cups. This speaks about mutual attraction. So I feel like you mutually have a connection. Like you both feel the same way about each other. Okay, it's not just one sided. It's both of you feeling like this is a good connection. But I feel like there's something about arguments here. But I feel like this is going to come to the arguments are have or will come to an end because things are going to be made right, okay, and just with the justice card here. One or both of you could be working for the justice system in some way. You could work, in the court system. You could work for the police, as a police officer, corrections, lawyer, something to that effect. It doesn't have to mean that though. I just had to put that out there because every time I see that card, I think of that. But yeah, excuse me, this talks about making things fair, making things right, and someone speaking the truth about this connection. The sword being the sword of truth. Okay, tell me about the Five of Pentacles here for Sagittarius. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. One of you could have any of these in your top four, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell us about the Five of Pentacles, please, for Sag. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, someone here has been resilient, although someone has been, there was like someone was left out in the cold here, but I feel like someone has been very prayerful, speaking to their guides, to their higher power, to God about the situation, because I don't feel like they felt very left out in the cold, and it led them to seek a higher power. With the Queen of Cups here, this is someone who's very intuitive. She has a very strong spiritual walk. Okay, and with the Knight of Wands, this is someone who has been very persistent. Someone who has been persistent. They've been, knocking down each and every one of those wands. Okay, after the nine comes the last one, which is the 10, and they're on their last stand. They're giving this one more shot here. So I feel like that's what you're going to be doing. If it's not you, this is someone else, the other person in your energy. Okay, tell us about the Seven of Wands here. Tell us about the Seven of Wands here for Sagittarius. The Three of Wands. Tell us more. The Seven of Wands for Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, so with the Seven of Wands being someone who is standing up for themselves, I feel like this may be you because these are all three fire sign wands, and wands are fire signs. I feel like you're having to defend yourself when it comes to this connection, and I feel like you're telling this person, "I want to grow with you." With the Three of Wands here, I want to grow with you. I want this connection to elevate to the next level. I want us to grow together. I want us to expand. And you're waiting for these ships to come in for you. And I feel like you're going to be manifesting this with the Queen of Wands. She's a great manifester, and with the black cat there, the black cat symbolizing like someone who is mystical and like a magician. Okay, magical. All right, and I feel like that's what you will be doing, especially with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, definitely manifesting, praying, and you're having like a strong will for this to work out. Let's see what else comes out for Sagittarius is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me two cards for them, please, with regard to this connection. Okay. You got creeping. Who's creeping? You creeping? Or is this person creeping on you? Look at the owl. That's so funny. I find that card funny. 'Cause I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. 'Cause nobody else supposed to know. Yeah, I creep. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Fake accounts. Yeah, somebody's creeping and looking at the other person's fake accounts. You know if it's you, and you know if it's not you, then it's the other person. But someone's creeping on somebody's social media accounts, spying on them on their Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, etc. All right, let's get some more. What messages do you have for my collective Sagittariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus watching right now? What are the most important messages for them with regard to their romantic love connection? Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. All right. Whew. I hope it's not you, but you know if it is. Because, then that means you can't really give to one person wholeheartedly because you're constantly looking for the attention of the next person. And that's just, I'm hearing that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Why am I getting so many songs with you, Sagittarius? Y'all could be music lovers. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more. One more message for Sagittarius. Playing games. This is a game to me. Who got this? I believe this is Scorpio. I think Scorpio got this. You might want to go check out the Scorpio reading. You could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, but there could be a message in there for you if you are a Sagittarius, excuse me, a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp or have Scorpio highly aspected in your top four, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But it says, this is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention. Yeah, I feel like you are connected to this person on social media to some extent on certain platforms and you posting so that you can get their attention. Is that the most mature way? Mm, not very mature. But that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Oh, we did that. We did that deck. Okay, what messages do you have for advice? Advice for Sagittarius is watching. Advice for Sagittarius is watching. You are here for a reason. You're here in this reading for a reason. Yes, but you're here on earth for a reason. So I feel like there's something there for you. I feel like some of you needed to hear that. Okay, you are here for a reason. Um, I say you need to hear this reading for a reason. That's what I keep getting. I keep getting that you needed to hear this video, this message for a reason with regard to this person. Okay, there's something in that for you. I can't go into it because I feel like this is a collective reading. That's going to mean something different for each and every one of you. Sagittarius, if this is where we part, I thank you so much for clicking on this video. All right. If you want to stay and not stay, but like if you want to continue to watch these videos on this channel, I do ask that you please hit the bell button down below to subscribe and hit the all on the drop down menu so that YouTube will alert you whenever I come on live again or publish any videos, okay? And if you are on your way out and you're saying, no, I'm not going to subscribe, please do at least hit the like button or comment down below that it resonates or just put a little heart emoji. That'll definitely help us to grow as well, all right? Until next time, bye, Saggies.